Thank you, Senator. Good morning. My name is Julie Tighe. I'm president of the New York League of Conservation Voters. We're a statewide environmental advocacy organization that fights for clean air, clean water, and clean energy. Thank you, Governor Hochul, for your leadership on this important issue, for recognizing that New York has an opportunity and a responsibility to get this right. We're so grateful to Senator Gonzalez and Assemblymember Dee Barrett for elevating this issue and advancing legislation that zeroed in on the challenges posed by large-scale data centers, an issue, as senators pointed out, has been prioritized by so many in the environmental justice movement. Artificial intelligence and the technologies powered by data centers are part of our everyday life. They're important to our economy. They create opportunities for innovation and for growth. Technology is going to be one of those things that helps us get through the climate crisis and help us make our buildings and our transmission systems use energy more efficiently. The question is, how does New York embrace this technology responsibly? Because large data centers consume enormous amounts of energy. 9 gigawatts of energy, think about that. That is a massive amount of energy. By comparison, Champlain Hudson Power Express is bringing 1,250 megawatts of clean energy into New York City. That's going to power about 20% of New York City's needs. So think about how much that energy that is. And thank you again, Governor, for making sure that project moved forward. We know families are already worried about the rising cost of utilities, and our electric grid is under increasing pressure. As data centers put pressure on electricity demand, we have to ensure that everyday New Yorkers aren't left footing the bill and that data centers pay their fair share. Ratepayers and communities must be protected. We're experiencing another summer heat wave. And today I got another air quality advisory, which I think you can all see the haze out there. It reminds us why building a clean, reliable energy systems matters. Unchecked growth of data centers relying on fossil fuels for energy is a public health issue. Data centers require a lot of natural resources and have the potential to harm local communities. Local air quality, water resources, and environmental justice communities deserve protection. That's what this executive order is about. Some moratoriums are used to endlessly stop progress. That's not what this is. This is a pause creating the time needed to put the right guardrails in place to make sure progress happens responsibly. We can grow New York's economy and still protect our air, our water, our communities. This is an opportunity to strengthen our clean energy future. New data centers should hyperscale investments in new renewable energy, transmission, and storage. They should be adding clean energy to the grid, not competing for the limited resources that we already have. New York has always shown that economic growth and environmental leadership go hand in hand. And this executive order keeps us moving in that direction. So thank you again, Governor Hochul and Senator Gonzalez and Assemblymember Dee Barrett for listening to communities, for recognizing the urgency of this issue, and for taking action to ensure New York's technology future is also a sustainable future. Thank you.